I'm going to show you how to make these adorable pom-pom earrings. If you've noticed, pom-poms are like all the rage this year. We have pom-pom earrings, pom-pom key chains, pom-poms on your sandals. So we're going to start with this thread that's heavy duty thread. It's a little heavier than your average sewing thread. We're going to start with about 9 inches of it. We're going to take our needle. It's our extra big needle that has an extra large eye. Thread it and bring it down to, we're going to have it double, so we're going to bring it down to about here, which does total about 9 inches. Clip it off, and we're going to knot it. Going to knot it again to make sure our pom-poms won't slide off. So we have a little knot there. Trim the excess. And we're going to start threading pom-poms. We're going to clip one side of the double thread. So now it's going to look like this. Now to pick these pom-poms up for just $1 at the Dollar Tree. So let's start with a purple one. Put it through the middle. And pull it down. And I'm going to take it off the needle, the thread off the needle. And what I'm going to do is tie a knot like maybe 3/4 of an inch above the purple pom-pom. You can see the little knot right there. And then I'm going to tie another one to make the knot thicker, because that's going to be where the next pom-pom rests. So I went a little bit above, but that's okay because I'll just tie another one right in the middle. And the whole purpose of these knots is just to make the resting area for the next pom-pom, so it won't just slide down. So you want to make sure it's an extra large knot there. And so you just keep knotting until you feel like the knot is going to be big enough. As you can see, there's a knot there. So what I'm going to do is rethread the needle. Just pull it down a few inches, like so. And then we're going to go for our next color. I'm going to go with green for this one. Right through the center of the pom-pom. Pull it down. And there you go. You've got 2 pom-poms. What I did for my earrings was I have 3 on one side and 2 on the other, just 2, because this has 5 colors, so that's how I decided to even them out. So with this one, we could go ahead and say that's done. And what we do next is we take these little rings that you can get from places like Michael's, this tiny little jewelry ring here. And I'm going to take this, thread it through, pull it to the length that I want, about there, and then I'm going to tie it off in a knot. And you need to do like 2 or 3 knots. And there's a potential for it to come undone. So what I did was take my glue gun after I'm done knotting. I'm going to do this a couple more times. And let's up to 3 knots. going to be like that. And then I'm going to just take the scissors and clip it off pretty close. There you go. And like I said, get a glue gun and put a little dab of glue on the knot so it will not come undone. So now we're going to start with our next strand of pom-poms. Let's take our thread, and you could go ahead and actually clip like about 9 inches and thread your needle. I said knot it. This twice. Make sure it won't come undone. There we go. See a little knot. Trim the excess. And then cut one side of the loop away. And then we're going to start on our next batch. So let's start with a red pom-pom. Then I'm going to take the needle off. I'm going to make my knots again for the next pom-pom to rest on. Made one knot, and I'm going to make another knot. And then I'm going to make a third knot. You can just do however many you think it's going to need so that the pom-pom will not slide down to the next one. And then I'm going to rethread the needle. And I'm going to put on, go with a light, like a yellow pom-pom. A little space between the pom-poms. And now I'm going to go for the third knot. One. And of course there's like many different ways to do these, but this is just the first DIY pair that I made, and that was my design that I went with. So just feel free to be creative, and I'm pretty sure you can't go wrong with this. The whole point of these pom-poms is they're just so fun and cute, and I saw this trend, I'm like, I totally want to try this. And another good thing, if you don't like particularly heavy earrings, these are that's like wearing nothing. They just feel so fun and so comfortable. We're going to thread our needle for the third time, and I'm going to go with the last color that was in this pack, which is blue. Okay, and they all rest perfectly spaced. Take it off the needle. We're going to put this on the same little ring as our last batch. Put it through, and then you can just pick the length you want. I think right about there is cute. There. And then I'll tie it off. It's one knot. I'm going to tie it again. And then I'm going to go for 3, just to make sure it's good and secure. Okay, and we have the excess thread. I'm going to flip that off. And now I'm going to be putting these on clip earrings because I do not have pierced ears. Since I'm one of the very few people population that actually does not have pierced ears. Okay, so get these little clip or either pierced earring jewelry pieces from Michael's or someplace like that, and they have this little place on the end that you just put this over the ring, and you need little tools like these little needle nose pliers were great. You just pull this over, and it's attached. And then what I found is if you don't adjust these, if you do have clipped earrings and you don't adjust these, they can be very uncomfortable. So you need to take this the back of the ear pad and like bend it down some because it just doesn't really work very well. And then if it's too tight, you can take your pliers and come down here to the bottom and bend it backwards just a little bit to give yourself a little gap. As you can see, there's a little gap now between the front of the earring and the back of the earring, and then it should be comfortable to wear. So here we go. It's your do-it-yourself Pom Pom earrings, and they work the same for pierced. So get up there and try it. It'll be lots of fun. Thank you for watching.